Don't we as human beings still struggle having enough confidence in what God has done through Christ on the cross? Don't we all have a tendency at times to say, man, this is just the way I'm wired. Man, this is just the way I'm wired. I'm just sort of stuck here. I'm just chronically human. I'm chronically normal in the tradition of Adam. Man, God, I'm just going to need you to forgive me because I don't know if I can get beyond my chronic humanity. And Paul is asking the Romans at that point, and if that's you, Paul is asking you at that point, really? Are you really saying that Adam has more to do with humanity than God and Christ? To the cynics and the pessimists in the room, and sometimes that includes me, are we really willing to say that Adam has had more to do to shape humanity than God through Christ? Now, sometimes we feel that way, though, don't we? When we look around, and maybe it's when we're looking in the mirror, but especially when we're looking around at all those other bad people, right? Don't you just think, man, they are stuck. They are just poorly wired. And people do believe that they are poorly wired. But to all of us then, Paul says, in fact screams, God has more to do with who you can be than Adam. God, and what was done through Christ, can do more than what Adam has done. What Adam has done has unleashed something into humanity, no doubt about it. But what Christ has done, what God has done in and through Christ, has unleashed something else, and that something else is bigger and stronger and more powerful. We will come back to that. Here he is trying to say it again in verse 17. If, because of the one man's trespass, death exercised dominion or supreme authority through that one, much more surely will those who receive the abundance of grace and the free gift of righteousness exercise dominion in life through the one man, Jesus Christ. Can you hear him? Can you hear Paul here saying, look, if that one sin did all of this mess, then trust me, Jesus is bigger than Adam. And what Jesus does can affect more change and do more good and reach deeper than what Adam has done.